welcome to Heights High School for tonight's matchup between Heights and Southeast.
At this time, we ask you to stand and move your caps. Tonight's colors presented by Heights JROTC, cadets Candace Davis, Zoe Wallace, McKenna Sutton, and London Lewis. Tonight's anthem being sung by Heights Magnols and Falconettes, along with alumni Magnols and Falconettes, under the direction of Mr. Mark Walker.
Starting lineups for the national anthem there by Mr. Mark Walker and alumni, Falconettes, and a lot of other people out there. So we'll get started here in just a moment with the starting lineups. As soon as they get everybody off the court, we'll do starting lineups. Again, I'm Mr. Kelly. I got Derek here with me. He's switching cameras. We got Nick. He'll be moving the camera back and forth. And then we've got Nick, Jacob with our virtual scoreboard down there. So we've got everybody here. Missing one of my student commentators. He's not here tonight, so it's just me. We've got the Falcon Nest. I don't know, can we get a shot of the Falcon Nest real quick? We got a shot of the Falcon Nest real quick. There's a shot of the Falcon Nest right there. The guys will be down there. That's pretty cool. All right, here's the starting lineups right here. Nick. this last game these two teams played, Southeast came out on top with a 52-48 victory. Southeast coming in here with a 12-4 record, and the Heights Falcons sit at 8-7. Been a long time since the Heights Falcons have not had a lot more wins than what they've done this year, having a little bit of an off year this year with the 8-7 mark, but Southeast playing excellent basketball with their 12-4 record. Looks like Southeast is going to stick with the man-to-man defense here. There's Walker, there's Kennedy. Kennedy's going to put on a few moves. And it looks like maybe a zone. I thought it was a man at first. There's Zari Walker with an outside shot, no good. Rebound underneath, going to be tipped out there by number 33, Heaven Gilbert. Nice little drive right there. Number 3, that's Leela Jones. Rebound back underneath, and finally gets it to fall. Number 4, Micaiah Jones. Jones with the first bucket of the night for either team. A junior. Don't have any heights on their roster, so I can only speculate of what their height is. And gonna be a jump ball. Possession arrows going to Southeast, since Heights won the tip earlier. Starters were number 3, Leela Jones, number 4, Micaiah Jones, number 10, Trinity Dixon, number 2, Jakia Jones, and then also number 25, Zion Williams. That was Jones right there. Jakia Jones with the miss. Long range 3, good looking shot, but way off the mark there. Trying to see who that was. That was Kamaya Gant. And here's Trinity Dixon on the move. And a steal, tie up again, gonna be tied up there. Tie up between Micaiah Jones of Southeast and Maya Mayberry from Heights, and Heights is gonna get the jump ball. And the lay-in going to be missed, but put back there for number 3, Leela Jones. Good job of Leela Jones of following up with the play right there as she was following it, and then the miss, and then she puts it right back up off the glass for 2. Southeast out to a 4-0 lead. Kamaya Gant over there on the edge in front of the Southeast bench. Here's Kennedy Jackson. Back to Gant, getting it on the inside and going to be tripped up. Looks like foul number 25, Zion Williams. That's her first. Substitution here for the Falcons, number 23, Haley Clemens. Haley Clemens, a freshman, coming in for a starter freshman, Kamaya Gant. Maya Mayberry, Kennedy Jackson, kind of the leaders of this Heights Falcons team. And trying to get it to Maya on the outside, just tipped. Here's Zari Walker. Nope, thought they might get Zari back over to Kennedy Jackson. Kennedy looking for a quick little jumper from the edge. She's off the mark just a little bit. Rebound there, Heaven Kamaya Gant, and turnover. Correction, that was Haley Clemens. Oh, nice ball handling there by number 10, Trinity Dixon, for the Buffaloes. Zari Walker defending Leela Jones, and then a tip there by Kennedy Jackson knocks it out of bounds. Ball was intended there for Trinity Dixon. And she's going to throw it right back in. 4:19 remaining here in the first. Still no score for the Falcons. Jump back shot right there for number 4, Micaiah Jones. No good. Rebound was Jakia Jones. And Southeast is going to start back over. Again, no shot clock here in Wichita, Kansas, or in the Acacia, Kansas State High School Activities Association. We do not have a shot clock. Jakia Jones throwing it in. Trying to get it all the way back out to the top. She gets it right back. She's going to drive the baseline. Jones, no good. Rebound. She gets her own rebound. Thought she might have traveled right there. She doesn't. No call. And Southeast with another chance. Leila Jones almost ran into her own player right there with, who was at 13, and a foul. I think foul on Mayberry. Yep, foul on Mayberry. That's her first. And, oh, we do get the jump ball tie up, and it's going to be possession arrow Southeast. Thought we might have had a reach-in call right there. Coach Palmer there in the red jacket right behind the official. Southeast taking their time. They're doing a great job of taking care of this basketball and not turning it over. And give their, I mean, I think they've had it like 2 minutes at least down here on this end. There's finally a block. Great block right there for number 23, Haley Clemens. The 5'9" freshman with the block. Here's Kennedy Jackson back to Mayberry up top. Looking for Walker. Walker's going to put it up for 3. She had a good look just off the mark. Here comes Trinity Dixon coming the other way. 3-point there from the corner off the mark from Micaiah Jones. Mayberry coming the other way. She pushes it up quickly to Zari Walker. Mayberry for 3, and she gets it to fall. Mayberry with the first bucket for the Falcons, pulls them within 1. 4 minutes into this game, and the Falcons finally get their first bucket. A long-range 3 there from Maya Mayberry. She had the time, she had the space, and she put it up and put it in. Good defense. Oh, another tie-up right there. Yes, jump ball going to Heights way. Got to take care of the ball. Almost kind of a sloppy pass there by Mayberry, but she got, Kennedy came and picked it up from her. And a throwaway there for Zari Walker. Ball was intended there for Haley Clemens. And the ball comes all the way down the other end. And here comes Kamaya Gant back in. They're just switching the 2 freshmen again. Still Kennedy, Mayberry, Heaven Gilbert, and Walker all still out there for the Falcons. Have not substituted once. Now Heights is in a zone. Looks like maybe a 1-2-2 or a 3-2 look. Great job there by Heights defense of cutting that ball off. Southeast does an excellent job of getting the ball back, and they're going to get an open shot right there, and they can't get it to fall, but with the rebound right there underneath, number 4, Micaiah Jones. She was in there battling for it. She picked it up off the glass and put it back for 2. She's got 4 points to lead the Buffaloes, and it's only a 6-3 ball game, and we're close to 40 seconds remaining in this first quarter. And a nice little shot there for Zari Walker. Zari Walker just inside the three-point line. Put it up, gets it within one. Southeast will probably, 15 seconds remaining, will probably run this clock out, try to take the last second if they can. Inside moves, no good. Heights, Southeast is battling, wants the ball more than us right now, and we ended up with a 6-5 first quarter. Wow, we're on pace for a 24-20 ball game on this one. At the end of one, Heights 5, Southeast 6. Had a little ponytail band, rubber band there on the court. So they stopped it. Officials saw it there at the last second. Micaiah Jones with 4 there in the first quarter. Leela Jones with 2. And we're going to say no basket. We're going to have a hold before the shot. So they're going to put it out of bounds. Foul was on Kamaya Gant. That's her first foul, team second. Scoring for the Falcons there in the first quarter, Mayberry had a three-pointer, and then Zari Walker had a 2, and she gets a steal right there, and then going to be a foul push, I believe on 23. Adrian Neal picking up her first foul. Zari Walker, I was telling her she had that bucket, and then all of a sudden she gets the steal, so here's Mayberry. Kennedy Jackson on the edge. Had someone over there in the corner, decide to pass it up. Mayberry looking to the inside. Devin Gilbert, hard foul going down. Had a really good first step there to get around the defender to put it up off the glass, and then she takes the fall. Gilbert's going to be at the line. And picking up the foul there is Micaiah Jones. That's her first. Evan Gilbert with her first 2 chances to put some points on the board. She misses the first one. And misses the second one. Going to have to make some free throws in this game with it being a 6-5 ball game here. It's going to come down to a couple points either way. And we might look back to those free throws later on in this ball game. Outside shot there by number 15. That wasn't 15, it was 10, Trinity Dixon. Here's Mayberry at the other end for the Falcons. Kamaya Gant. There's nice job of getting inside to Kennedy Jackson. She just can't get it to go, and then she just commits a silly foul right there. No need to do that one, but she did. and she's going to pick up her first foul. It was an excellent job of there by Kennedy to get it out to Gant, and then Gant gets it right back to Kennedy, and she just misses a nice little easy shot, and I think she's probably frustrated herself, and she goes and commits the foul. Gant out there on the defender, and a turnover, no. Southeast comes up with the loose ball. Southeast seems like they have gotten all the loose balls here on this game so far, early in this game. Drive, no good, another loose ball. And finally, Heights is going to come up with one. Here's Kennedy Jackson. She's going to race it down the other side. Got a defender or one of her teammates in the corner, but decides to go down the lane and going to be tipped out of bounds there on Southeast. And Anaya Harris throwing it in, number 24. Correction, that was our 24, Kamaya Gant. Mayberry putting on the moves, and she turns the ball over. Just too much. Needs to move the ball around instead of dribbling it. Here's Gant with the rebound. Now Mayberry has another chance. She's going to pull it out, step back, gets it inside to Heaven Gilbert. Great job there by Mayberry to find Gilbert down underneath. Heaven did an excellent job of posting up, just could not hang on to the ball. Here comes 23, Haley Clemens. Zari Walker taking a seat. Mayberry has not come out. Kennedy Jackson has not come out. On the court now also is Micaiah Mosley, number 1. Haven't called her name yet, but she gets to start here in this second quarter. And some good defense, a lot of dribbling. Can they get it? And they're going to call a travel, no, jump ball, Heights possession. Thought might call the travel as, I think that was Micaiah Mosley on the ground there that rolled over with it, but they didn't call it. Good thing, because the possession arrow is going to Heights. Kennedy Jackson down there corner. She's going to take a long-range 3, way off the mark. Here comes Dixon. And she gets a turnover. Oh, Heights were fighting over it. That was Gilbert and Mayberry. Thank goodness they didn't call a travel right there. And Mayberry was out of bounds, they say. And no foul. Pretty good defense there. Mayberry did an excellent job of racing down the other end and then throwing it up. And I thought she just was kind of a jump ball. Good defense there. She thought it might have been a foul. Still no points here in the second quarter. 6-5. All points have been scored in the first. And number 4 with the bucket, Micaiah Jones, she gets 2 more. She's got 6 to lead all scorers. Just a good job there of Trinity Dixon of breaking down the defense and dishing it off to Jones underneath for an easy bucket. You got to take care of the ball. Jones with the Mosley with the turnover. And then she does an excellent job of getting back and playing some defense. Mosley's coming out of the game. Here comes Gant. And looks like Heights is going to take a 30-second timeout. 4:07 left to go here in the second. Southeast 8, Heights 5. Well, that was our Falcon Nest. I was trying to get their attention to have them wave up here at you, but they didn't see me. Just kind of a pretend scoreboard there, and they all got pretend headsets. They wish they could be me. I've asked several of them to come up here and help me. They don't want to talk. Southeast Jones gets it to, I believe that was number 3, Leela Jones. Yeah, we got Jones to Jones there, 3-2. And then picking up the foul is Haley Clemens. That's her first. All right. Sorry about that. I'm just doing a little bit of teaching, coaching there to some of our camera guys and making sure they're getting the right shots. Foul was on Galbert, Quincy Galbert, number 12, and Kennedy Jackson is going to the line. Kennedy with her first bucket of the night. Layla Jones was at the free throw line just a moment ago for Southeast. She made both of them. We need Kennedy to make all these, and she does. She makes both of them. Three-point ball game here with 3:53 remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Dixon to Jones, to the other Jones. This is Jakaya with some moves. She kicks it back out to Dixon for a long-range three. Off the mark, Kennedy Jackson with the rebound. She's gonna race it up the other end. Nice little move, but can't finish. Excellent job by Kennedy of racing up, just couldn't finish that one. And Southeast gonna slow it down a little bit. Jones to Jones up on top, 2-3. Both juniors. Possibly could be twins now that I'm getting a little bit closer view on this end of the court. We're on this end of the court and they just throw it out of bounds. That's a turnover there by Trinity Dixon. We'll take that. So Mayberry and Kennedy up top, 3 and 5. You got Zari Walker down in the corner, Gant on the other corner, Gilbert down underneath for the Falcons. Gant up top now, and she double dribbles. Freshman mistake. Heights has 5 freshmen on their roster. And Southeast does have 3 freshmen, one of them Trinity Dixon, who was a starter for him as well. So a lot of good freshman basketball players in this game today. And Gant with the turnover. Just got to take care of it here. Here we go. Here's Mayberry. She gets it off to Zari Walker. Back to Mayberry. Gant with the long-range three. Nice looking shot there by Kamaya Gant. Ties the ball game. 10-10 with 2 minutes remaining. Every possession is going to count when we're getting ready to turn half here, and it's still a 10-10 ball game. And another turnover. We'll take it. Southeast had 2 turnovers. The previous trip down was a turnover, hit it in the seats. This time they hit the band members. Heights looking for their first lead of the ball game. Have not led during this game. There's Gant. Walker. Mayberry. Getting it back to Walker on the inside. She's going to take it to the left hand. No good. Gilbert with the rebound. She throws it up too much. Heights fighting. It's going to be off Walker and out of bounds. Southeast going to retain possession. Great job there by Walker and Gilbert to get inside there. Had a couple chances, just couldn't finish it. Long range three right here down in the corner. Mayberry with the rebound and a foul. that hair is so long. I believe it's number 4. Kind of have to, yep, number 4, Micaiah Jones. She's got that long ponytail there, and it covers up her whole number on the back. And substituting in for her is Zion Williams. And that was Micaiah Jones, their leading scorer, with 2 fouls. Don't want to pick up the third one, so Coach Dixon is going to have her make her take a seat here for a little bit. Turnaround jumper there by Walker, no good. Here comes Leela Jones, over to Jakaya Jones. Oh, double dribble, yep. She took too many dribbles. Another turnover. 3 trips in a row that Heights has turned the ball over, or correction, that Southeast has turned the ball over. Here's Mayberry. Jackson thought about it. Now getting inside to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to try to turn around. She does get it tipped out of bounds. I think tipped over there was Adrian Neal, number 23. 17 seconds remaining. Inside to Gilbert. And she throws it up. Going to get 2 chances at the line. And she makes it, Heaven Gilbert. She missed her 2 previous free throws, makes that one. Foul was on number 23, Adrian Neal. Heaven looking to add one more, in and out, no good. And going to be out of bounds there on Kamaya Gant. Jones, I don't know why she just didn't take it up. Now getting it up to Kennedy Jackson. Going to have to hurry. And that's going to be the half. At the half, Heights 11, Southeast 10.
Southeast ball to start the third quarter. Southeast position.
All right, as we start the second half here, Heights took the lead late there in that third quarter, 11-10. Leela Jones with 3 from Southeast, Micaiah Jones with 6. That's all for the, so the Jones, all the Joneses there are the scores for Southeast. And on the Heights side, Kennedy Jackson had 2 free throws. Maya Mayberry had a 3. Zari Walker had a basket. Kamaya Gant had a 3. And Heaven Gilbert had 1 of 4 from the free throw line. And a steal here for Walker and almost another turnover, but Kamaya again held on to it. Here's Mayberry. Walker thought about taking the 3, decided not. Cross-court pass to Gant. Gant with a good-looking 3. She drains it. Nice job right there. Kamaya Gant with her second three-pointer of the game. And Heights jumps out to a 4-point lead. Inside there, it misses an easy bucket. And looks like it's going to be foul on Southeast. That's number 25, Ziona Williams. She picks up her second. Here's Mayberry at the top. Got to look out for the 5-second call. She gets it away. Here's Kennedy. And Kennedy almost gets it turned over, but going to be a foul on Southeast. And trying to see who that was. I think the scores table corrected the foul. Its foul was on number 3, Leela Jones. That's her first. Walker up top. Just threw it too late. I mean, it was Heaven Gilbert was underneath. Step back 3, no 3. It's going to be 2-pointer off the glass. Leela Jones. What a heck of a shot that was off the glass. It was almost a 3-point shot. And going to be inside, outside, and turnover for the Falcons. They got it inside to Kennedy. Kennedy tried to get it back out there to Kamaya Gant. And it was just the wrong direction for Gant, and turnover. Jones and Jones up here at the top. There's Trinity Dixon, number 10, but number 2 is Jones and number 3 is Jones. And there's a long-range 3 for one of the Joneses. No good. Rebound underneath for the Buffaloes is 25. Put back up, trying to get numbers. Still can't get it to fall. Finally gets it to go for number 4, Micaiah Jones. She's got 8. Just a lot of opportunities for Southeast right there. Finally, they get a hold of it, and it's Micaiah Jones with the little bucket. Here's Mayberry. Long range 3 for Mayberry. Mayberry for 3. Nice shot there by Maya Mayberry. She just kind of standing around, decided she was 2 or 3 feet outside that 3-point line and took it. And she makes her second 3-pointer of the game. Inside to 25, that's Ziona Williams. Her first 2 points of the night. She had an option earlier, but just couldn't get it to fall. Finally gets it to go for that one. 1-point lead now here for the Falcons. 5:06 remaining. Mayberry on the drive. Gets it inside to Gilbert. Gilbert puts it in for 2. Nice job there by Maya Mayberry to get it inside to Heaven Gilbert, and Gilbert finishes a 3-point lead here. 4:57 remaining as Heights calls a timeout. We'll be right back. Heights has taken 2 of their 5 timeouts. Southeast still have not used any of theirs. 4:57 to go here after that quick timeout there for the Falcons. Up by 3. Looks like Heights comes back out in a zone. Long range 3 right there. You can't let somebody sit like that there in the corner with Trinity Dixon. And Dixon makes the 3-pointer, ties the ball game up. Heights looks like they were just trying to go from that 3-2 zone and just didn't get anybody out there on that. Oh, it was a heck of a foul there. I thought it was a foul, but no good. And good job there by Walker, and now Mayberry to come out of it with the for the Falcons. Long range 3 for Mayberry as she falls down after that shot and still gets it to go. Mayberry with her 3rd 3-pointer of the game. Here's Heights, here's Kennedy Jackson with the steal. And with the left hand, Kamaya Gant for 2. There's the Heights defense that we know and love. Jackson was up there getting the defense, and she took it down and gave it off to Gant for an easy left-hander. Heights up by 5, 24-19. Biggest lead of the ball game here for the Falcons. There's where they hit the 3 just a moment ago. No good this time for Dixon. And Mayberry coming out of it. Nice little move, can't get it to fall. Zari Walker right there with the rebound. Excellent job there by Walker getting in there, being tough with the rebound and coming down with the ball. And she's gonna be fouled. Foul was on number 4, Micaiah Jones. That's her 3rd foul, that's their leading scorer. Walker with the jumper just inside. Mayberry gets it underneath, thought about it, but decides to take it all the way back out. I guess she likes that 3-point shot. So she's going to start all over here for the Falcons. Gant throwing up the 3. Can't take all those 3s all day long. Heights has done an excellent job of not really pushing the 3s, except the last couple of chances right there. There's a great job there by Leela Jones as she takes it all the way down inside. Gets her 2nd bucket here in this half. She's got 6. Correction, she has 8. 3-point lead now for the Buffaloes. And picking up a foul, number 10, Trinity Dixon. I think that's going to be her first. Checking into the ball game for the Buffaloes, Quincy Galbert. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Could just be Quincy. Freshman. A little jumper outside, no good there, off the mark there. That was Hallie Clemens. And here comes Leela Jones. Running jumper there, no good. Heaven Gilbert with the rebound. Getting it out here to Gant. Inside to Clemens, and gonna be a foul. Correction, I think that was Hallie Clemens on the rebound down there in the other end. That actually could have been Gilbert. They're both in the ball game, 23 and 33. Gant's coming out of the game for Micaiah Mosley. 5'7" junior checking into the game. Mayberry throwing it out of bounds down here. They throw it all the way back to the top with Kennedy. Mosley. She throws it up, gets it back to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to jump back three and short. Kennedy Jackson, only 2 points in this game, both coming from the line. Has not had a field goal. I don't keep track of missed field goals, but she is usually a pretty good scorer for this team. But still playing excellent defense. She's all over the court. I don't think she sat at all. Her or Mayberry, I do not think have come out of this game at all. Southeast slowing it down here just a little bit. And looks like Southeast is going to call a timeout. No, they're not going to call a timeout. They're going to say like blood or something. I think they were saying there might have been something on the jersey, possibly blood. That's why they called the timeout. But there is no timeout, so they're just going to let her play. Actually, she is on the sideline right behind the official. And looks like there's something taping it up of some sort. Here's Gant coming the other way. Here's Jackson taking it to the hole. Can't get it to go. Gilbert with the rebound. And a jump ball. Possession arrows. Heights favored. Mosley. Micaiah Mosley taking it out. Actually, Mayberry just come off the bench, so she got just a minute on there, and now Kennedy Jackson's going to take a quick seat. And like I said, I don't think I've seen either one of them come out of this ball game. Got to take care of the ball right there. Just almost threw that one away. Gant inside to Gilbert. Mosley back out to Walker. Heights doing an excellent job of moving the ball around. Long range three by Mayberry, and she drains it. Wow, that was 5 feet beyond the three-point line, and she drains it for her fourth three-pointer of the ball game. 12 points for Maya Mayberry. All 12 of those points coming from behind the arc. And a jump ball now. Heights possession arrow going to Southeast. I don't know how they called the jump ball on that one. I didn't see anybody tangling it up. Anything, I thought it might have called a travel on Heights as she rolled around with the ball on the ground. But anyway. And Coach Dixon's going to call a timeout. 22.5 seconds remaining here in the third. Heights 27, Southeast 21. Here we go, start the second. We got 15 seconds remaining. What am I thinking? I just lost my train of thought. Long range three there, no good. And Gant's fighting over it. She's gonna get it to Gilbert. Gilbert comes up through with it. Quickly gets it out to Jackson. Jackson's gonna have to throw it up with the bucket right now. Didn't realize how much time was not on the clock. And that's gonna be the end of the third quarter. Heights 27, Southeast 21. Walker on the inside, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound Jackson. Take your time. There's Mayberry. Be smart with the ball. No, Gant with a long-range three. No need to rush that three-pointer there from the corner. And I thought Kennedy thought it was a double dribble. I thought the same thing, but they didn't call it. And now Southeast gets an opportunity. 6-point lead here for the Falcons. Blocking foul going to be called here on Heaven Gilbert. It's her first. Hey. Gilbert on the outside. Hallie Clemens, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds on Heights. Turnover. Good defense there by Leela Jones. Hey, Nick. Long range three there, no good. Tie up between Walker and I think that's number 4, Micaiah Jones. 6:31 left. Here's the substitution. Nope, not going to get it in time. There's Micaiah Jones. Here's Leela Jones from the top. Trinity Dixon, number 10. She's putting on some moves. Kicks it back out. LaKyla Jones, oh, and they're going to call a block. Yeah, I don't know, it was pretty good defense, I thought, but had to call something, I guess, when they both fall on the ground. Foul was on Heaven Gilbert. That's her second. Can't pick it up again. There was almost a steal there for Kennedy Jackson. Long range three off the mark, no good. Here's Gant coming back up the other way. Mayberry. Oh, great job there by Mayberry for the nice drive. Just couldn't get it to go for. Well, it's an excellent job of getting past the defender, making a nice little move. Still a 4-point ball game here for the Falcons, 27-23, 5:38 remaining. Thought about the long range three, decided not to and passed it up, and going to be tipped out of bounds there by Gantz underneath. Here's Dixon with the drive. Kicking it back out to Jones. Jones way off the mark there. Here comes Gant. Mayberry's going to slow it down a little bit. Kennedy up at the top. Gets it to Mayberry. Mayberry with the drive all the way in off the glass for two, Maya Mayberry. Mayberry coming up with a huge ball game. 4 3-pointers, and her first field goal besides a 3-pointer was right there, just a little lay-in off the glass. 6-point lead for the Falcons. Long range three, gonna hit the top of the backboard out of bounds, gonna be Heights ball. The first meeting between these games was a southeast wind. Try to find that score here in just a second. And gonna call a timeout. A full timeout. Full timeout here. 4:23 left to go in the fourth. Heights 29, Southeast 23. Timeouts remaining for the Falcons, 2, 4 for the Buffaloes. Kennedy, here's Walker. Oh, and gonna be tipped out of bounds or a foul. I think we're gonna have a foul here. Foul's on number 3, Leela Jones. That's her, that's her second, but the board has her down for 3, so we'll go with 3 fouls. Kennedy Jackson at the line. And in and out for Kennedy. Kennedy only has 2 points in this ball game. Both of them have been at the free throw line. Needs this for a 7-point lead. And we get it. 7-point lead here for the Falcons. 4:04 remaining. Heights trying to get revenge from the first game, and one for Southeast. Don't need that to go. They're going to say no basket on the floor, so no basket. Foul's going to be on Zari Walker. That's her first. Thought they might have get a chance for a bucket and one. Here's Dixon with the drive. Dixon off the glass for 2. Southeast putting on a little bit of a full court trap. Heights does a great job of getting by with, here's Gant down in the corner. Got to take care of the ball here. Walker, and gonna turn it, there you go. Good job there by Heights Falcons of taking their time. I think Heaven Gilbert was waving her hands underneath there. She really wanted that ball. And defense there by the Buffaloes. Dixon's gonna knock it out. Just got to take care of the basketball there. There's going to be a foul right there on the Buffaloes, number 23. That's Adrian Neal. That's her third. And Gant going to the line. She's got 8 points in this ball game. This is her first chance at the free throw line. Gonna be I believe it's just a 1-and-1 here. And gonna have to make free throws. Oh my goodness. Jump ball, possession arrow towards the Falcons. Gonna have to make some free throws to win a close ball game like this. Heights up by 5. Got to look out for the trap right there. Southeast really turning on the defense, moving quickly. And Heights right now taking care of the ball. Here's inside Gilbert. Gilbert off the glass for two, can't get it, and gonna be fouled. Dixon did not like that call. Almost. Foul was Dixon, that's her second. Gilbert at the line. Drains it. .5'10" sophomore, Heaven Gilbert. She's 2 for 5, make it 3 for 6. 3 for 6 from the free throw line. So she's got 5 points here. 7-point lead here for the Falcons. And Coach Dixon's gonna call a timeout. Gonna be a full timeout for the Buffaloes. 2:36 remaining, Heights 32, Southeast 25. Southeast ball right by their bench. 2:35 remaining here. Trinity Dixon at the top. Almost a travel, I thought, but didn't. And a steal for Mayberry. No. There's a steal for the Falcons. Walker. Mayberry. There we go. Mayberry thought about getting up there quickly to Trinity. And a nice screen right there by Heaven Gilbert. And a long-range three for Gant. Kamaya Gant drains another one. She has 3 3-pointers for that 5'6" freshman tonight. And what a big bucket that was to put the Falcons up by 10. I was just getting ready to say, no, don't do that, and all of a sudden she makes it because she threw it up so fast I didn't think it had a chance of going in. But man, she connected on that one. Fouls on Mayberry. She's picking up her second. No big deal there. We got 1:48 remaining. It's going to make a big deal about free throws here coming down the line. And Leela Jones misses that one. I don't have any points for the Southeast in the fourth quarter, except that free throw right there. 1 point here in this fourth quarter for the Buffaloes. And now a trap for the Buffaloes. Here comes Mayberry. Mayberry with a nice little jumper, no good. Jackson with the rebound. She's going to be fouled. Kennedy was hustling down there. Mayberry gets up a little bit slow as well. Fouls on 23. Adrian Neal, that's her 4th foul. Kennedy Jackson at the line. She's 3 for 4 from the line tonight. All 3 points have come from the line. She sinks it. Ten-point lead again here for the Falcons. Need one more, Kennedy. Gets it. 5 for 6 from the line from Kennedy Jackson tonight. All 5 points, and Coach Jones is going to call a timeout, or correction, Coach Dixon, Donald Dixon over there. Assistant coaches Kevin Jolly, Satori Roberson. And head coach for the Falcons, I don't know if we've ever, Ken Palmer, assistant coach Marissa Evans, and Corby Millison. Coming down to the end here, 37-26, 129 remaining. Southeast has 1 point here in the fourth quarter. Heights has 10 points in the fourth quarter. So a 10-1 on the points here in the fourth quarter. After this game, we have homecoming royalty. We will stay here to get the homecoming royalty. We will put it on the end of this game. Then after homecoming royalty, we will stop the live stream, and then we will come back with the boys game as soon as we can right after that. There will be 20 minutes of warm up after they do the homecoming royalty. Long range three, almost a steal there. Back to a three-pointer in the corner. She gets it to go. Number 3, Leela Jones. Gotta take care of it. No need to get fancy with the ball. No need to take unwanted shots. Keep it. Let them foul you. Go to the line, make free throws. Watch out for the 5-second call. There's a foul. Let's see who they call. I think they're going to call it on Trinity Dixon. That's what they do. Number 10, Trinity Dixon. That's really Southeast's only choice they have here is to get some fouls, put Heights at the free throw line, and hopefully they miss. Mayberry's not going to miss. Dang it. She missed. She gets a second one, though. 8-point ball game. Make it 9. .55 remaining. Here's Jones coming down. Got no silly fouls, but play tough defense. Don't let them have the long-range three to get back into it. And there's a silly foul. I guess really not a silly foul because we only have 4 fouls, so we can foul a little bit, and they don't get to go to the line automatically. They've got 2 more fouls to give. Just don't want to make sure it's an intentional foul. There's one that she's going to get a chance for 2, I believe. Foul was on Jackson. That's her second, Kennedy's. And I think Coach got a warning, I believe. He said he got a caution warning or something like that. I thought he was going to tee him up there for a second. Not sure what was said. Adrian Neal at the line. Number 23. This is her first chance at any points, and she misses it. And she sinks the second one. Heights does a great job of breaking the press. Here's Mayberry. Underneath to Gilbert. Great job there from Kennedy Jackson to Heaven Gilbert. 2 points there for the Falcons. 10-point ball game here with 20 points. No need to foul. Just play some defense. Let them take all the shots they want. There's no chance. And they get it to go. Number 4. And the Falcons are going to come out with the victory. 40-32 is your final. Heights with a comeback victory over that. They were down the whole ball game. Finally gets to turn around there at the end. Played a great second half, a great fourth quarter. That's your final. Heights 40, Southeast 32.
Ladies and gentlemen, your points in the